One unexpected move today has GH fans questioning everything about this star's future. That was when longtime General Hospital star Evan Cole, known to millions as the steady, heroic Dr. Lucas Hale, quietly wiped his entire social media presence clean. No farewell post, no cryptic emoji, no explanation, just gone. By sunrise, fans were already spiraling. For over a decade, Evan Cole had been one of the most dependable figures in daytime television. His character was the emotional backbone of Port Charles, the doctor who survived explosions, betrayals, lost loves, and impossible moral dilemmas, yet always came back stronger. Off-screen, Evan was equally consistent. He posted weekly behind-the-scenes photos, shared goofy cast selfies, and ended nearly every caption with his signature line, "Grateful, always." Then, suddenly, there was nothing. No photos, no stories, no bio. Within hours, fan forums lit up like emergency rooms after a blackout. "Did he get fired?" one post asked. "Is he sick?" another worried. "Please tell me this isn't a contract dispute," someone begged in all caps. By noon, Evan Cole was trending, and not in the celebratory way actors hope for. Panic had officially set in. What made the silence even more unsettling was the timing. Just days earlier, Evan had been front and center in one of General Hospital's most emotionally charged storylines of the year. His character had collapsed during a dramatic courtroom scene, leaving viewers with a cliffhanger so intense that even casual fans were talking about it. Was the storyline about to take a permanent turn? Adding fuel to the fire, several eagle-eyed fans noticed that Evan's name was missing from the upcoming episode previews released that morning. Normally, this wouldn't mean much. Actors rotate in and out of episodes all the time, but paired with his social media disappearance, it felt ominous. Speculation exploded. Some fans were convinced Evan was leaving the show for good. Others believed he was being written out temporarily for a secret prime-time project. A smaller, more dramatic group insisted this was preparation for a shocking on-screen death. Theories grew wilder by the hour. One popular thread suggested Evan had been soft-fired after a disagreement with producers. Another claimed he'd signed a non-disclosure agreement for a major streaming series and was legally required to go silent. A few fans even wondered if this was an elaborate publicity stunt. Meanwhile, backstage whispers didn't help. Several cast members posted unusually vague messages that same day. "Change is never easy, but it's always necessary," wrote one co-star. Another shared a photo of a sunset with the caption, "Endings and Beginnings." The internet did what it does best, connected dots that may or may not have existed. By the second day, the panic had evolved into something more emotional. Fans began sharing personal stories about how Evan's character had helped them through difficult times, illnesses, losses, lonely nights when daytime TV felt like a familiar friend. The possibility of losing him from Port Charles felt to many deeply personal, and still no word from Evan. Then, late on the third evening, something finally happened. Without restoring his old posts or profile photo, Evan's account reappeared with a single update. No image, no video, just 7 words. "Sometimes silence is part of the story." That was it. The post racked up hundreds of thousands of likes within minutes. Comments poured in faster than anyone could read them. "What does this mean? Please don't leave. Are you okay? Lucas Hale can't die." Instead of calming the storm, the message intensified it. Entertainment blogs jumped in, dissecting the wording like a literary text. Was it a hint? A goodbye? A teaser? Even industry insiders admitted they were unsure. The show's producers declined to comment, offering only a carefully worded statement. "We encourage viewers to keep watching. All will be revealed." As the next episode aired, tension was unbearable. Fans watched every scene closely, analyzing background shots, listening for off-screen dialogue, searching for any sign of Evan's character. When the episode ended without resolution, social media erupted again. But this time, the panic was mixed with excitement, because suddenly it didn't feel like an ending, it felt like a setup. 2 days later, the truth finally surfaced. During a live fan event, Evan appeared, calm, smiling, very much alive. He explained that his social media blackout was intentional, part of a larger storytelling experiment coordinated with the show's writers. For years, we've told stories only on screen. We wanted to try something different, something that made you feel the uncertainty our characters feel. No exit, no firing, no tragedy, just a bold, risky move that reminded everyone how deeply invested they still were. Fans exhaled collectively. Panic turned to relief, then admiration. The mystery that had shaken the fandom became one of the most talked about moments in recent General Hospital history, not because of a shocking death or explosive twist, but because one quiet decision proved how deeply connection can be. And just like that, Evan posted again, this time with a familiar sign-off. Grateful, always. Port Charles and its fans were whole again.